So we're just approaching 5 minutes to formation lap.
Do bout, confirm.
FM George.
Yeah, I'll just keep it there for the formation lap.
Yep, happy with that, just a reminder.
And George, you could have strap footing up to turn 3, but it doesn't come free. It could create issues, so I would stick with the plan.
3 minutes.
Sure. Line at the moment, just my reference.
So all cars in the top 11 are medium, first car on hard.
2 minutes. 90 seconds, fire up. Pit lane limiter on. 1 minute. 45 seconds. Bite point find. 30 seconds. 15 seconds. 5.
And last car approaching the grid. Gasly 0.8 behind. Gap behind 1 second.
You excellent and felt brilliant.
So we are looking. So it'll be one more lap without the RN. So gap behind 1 second, think strat 7. So gap behind 1.5. Gasly struggling with temperatures, doing lots of lift and coast already. Gap ahead 1 second, gap behind 1.6. Okay, we'll come back to you. So Gasly 1.7 behind, Sainz 1.5 ahead. DRS will be activated soon. DRS has been enabled, gap ahead 1.4. We are happy with the brake temps. Gap ahead 1.2. So gap ahead 1.6, gap behind 1.8, suggesting strat 7, starting managing. Little lift at 13 helps. So gap ahead 2.6, behind 2. So corners are looking good. Happy with the brakes.
Rear slip, exit, 12 feedback.
So it's not very efficient, taking Z in 12 traction. So gap behind at 2.5. Gasly pace is 49. So race situation, Perez is in the lead, he's got 2 seconds or to Leclerc.
How much line go am I doing at the moment? On your metrics?
So that's looking quite good on metrics. If you have scope, recommending pushing people slightly forward. So situation at the front not changing, Perez leading 2 seconds on Leclerc and Verstappen. Their pace is 48.6. So Sainz is dropped 4.5 seconds back from Verstappen and 4 seconds to you from Sainz. You have already a 4-second gap to Gasly. You already have 4-second gap. Remember to drink. So prepare green 3, prepare green 3 position 4, green 3 position 4. Reset your green. And George Lewis struggling with read and he's got front right graining, so manage the tyres. Lewis last lap 50.9, Gasly 50.2. So suggesting people reverse for the front right graining. Perez 48.8, all the leaders 48.8. Sainz 49.3. And George, you are in both windows, safety car and VSC, Gasly 50.2, gap 4.4. Yellow, 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 yellow. So George, be on your toes. You have both windows. Give me a balance adjust for the hard.
I'm trying to put punctures at the moment. This tyre feels rubbish.
So let's go, no adjustment. So if you go to your safety car, you're VSC, VSC. So box, 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 delta 0, delta positive. So you follow your delta until safety car line 1. So we're going to the hard bay, no wing adjust. Clutch position will be shallow. So Perez, Verstappen haven't stopped. Leclerc has.
So caution here with Toro Rosso.
Caution with Toro Rosso.
You're okay, you're okay.
So you're going to be racing Alonso on exit approaching turn 1. White line on exit. So you're following the delta, follow the delta. So we are P4 on the road. Perez and Verstappen haven't stopped. You're still following your delta. Suggesting to reset diff entry 4. So guidance, bringing in the front tyres gently. So Lewis was struggling for pace from right grain. VSC ending, so strat 5. Careful with the warmer, Alonso 1.5. So there'll be 41 laps remaining. Gap behind 2.2. DRS has been enabled. Gap behind 1.9. So we are on our own race. Just look after this tyres. 41 to go. So casing temps still on the low side. We'll push them too hard now. Alonso 1.7. Gap behind 2.5. You're forward. The race picture, Perez and Verstappen stayed out. Perez leading 2 seconds on Verstappen. 13 seconds to Leclerc and then 13 seconds to you.
Advise which entry is having to protect.
So talking low speed, we can understand.
Advise which axle you'd like me to protect.
So it's both axles, front right graining, early staging. So Red Bull's at full pit stop gap to us, so we're not going to race them.
Please give me priority corners for front right.
So it'll be turn 1, turn 2 is lower centric.
Advise on pace.
So I'll also space 1 second slow. You've got 3.5, 4 seconds. We want to build slowly the pit stop gap to him in case of safety car. So Leclerc pushing hard at the front to catch Red Bull 47.5, Red Bull 48.8.
Yeah, I'm just managing at the moment. There's one more lap time everything. Fourth one left close. Turn 12 front right. We've got quite a lot of understeer there.
George, no need of lift and coast at the moment. Actually, having some temperature in the front is helpful. Perez at 49.6, so they're dropping off now. So gap behind 5 seconds, suggesting strat 7. So George,
Give me a race picture.
so 36 laps.
Down the straight.
Let us know how the time.
I'm sliding quite a bit on both axles, to be honest. Part of me thinks we need to push harder.
So we have to push. So now gauge the temps to the window.
The Gasly pit.
So Gasly first compared seconds back. Yes, he did pit. So Verstappen got through Perez. So Verstappen 49.0.
Advise on the straight. Turn 5 front right. Now pushing a bit more.
We got Perez in the pits. Just a slow stop. So it could be close on exit. Be ready with overtake. Yeah, DRS.
I don't have it. Advise turn 5 front right.
So we see high temperature, but that's the front left condition into 5. So you can try EB3 for those corners if you have capacity on the rear axle. So Perez will cover the side for the 51.
I don't really imagine on either axle. Sliding both.
So Alonso 10 seconds behind is holding up a train of 4 cars, Gasly at the back of it. Remember to drink.
EB3 seemed okay.
Copy understood. So Verstappen in the pits. There's a slightly slow stop. So Leclerc now leading on Verstappen. 10 seconds. So Alonso now in the pits. We got Norris 13 seconds behind. Norris still has to stop. We have a pit stop window of that safety car pit window. Okay, George, important. You're in both 32 to the end at the end of this one. So Gasly 16 seconds behind. We are pulling 2 seconds a lap right now.
Are you happy with turn 1, turn 2 on the front axle?
A-Fub.
Yes, I'm the limit through 11 and 12.
So Leclerc and engine. So stay on the right, oil on the main straight, engine failure for Leclerc. Stay on the right. If you go safety car, you're in. So be on standby, pit lane could be closed. So still stay out.
And Leclerc's in a safe position.
To just be mindful of the oil. Right.
There was no oil, I didn't see any.
So Lewis is still complaining about front right to the end, so keep managing that front right. So slippery track ahead, stay to the right.
Our grip is fine. I don't really see it. Grip is fine for the last 2 corners.
So Verstappen leading 12 seconds, 8 seconds ahead of you. And wind 10, tailwind into 2.
We have a big long straight. Just talk to me there, please. And advise on Gasly pace down the straight.
Over. Okay, so Gasly is 19 seconds behind. He just overtook Ricciardo, so now Gasly in free air. I'll get an update on his pace when he's coming by. And Red Bull pace 48.1. Gasly 50.2. So gap 20 seconds, 1 more lap, you'll push him out, pit stop window. So 27 laps to go, let us know how the tyres are.
Not really improving, nor degrading.
Copy. So Gasly's pace 1 second slower, you're at full pit stop window now.
How is under rotation 10-11?
Not too bad. So you got Latifi 5 ahead, back marker. You're going to catch him in 2 laps.
What's me cut that down the straight? Gap ahead.
2.5.
Gap behind.
Gap behind. 22 seconds to Gasly. Lewis now the car behind Gasly. 4 seconds. The pace is 49.3. So Latifi 2 ahead. We need to get to 1.2 to get the blue. Okay, Latifi's got blue flags. Okay, George Solo. Gasly picked up the pace, 49.0, Lewis 49.2. So we want to match Gasly, we have the full pit stop window. It's 23 laps to go. And track temp still 46. So last lap Gasly 48.9, Lewis 48.8. So Gasly is right on your window. So happy to match.
Beat slip, exit. Are we getting a brake split?
Nothing to worry about.
Turn 13 management.
So George, we are happy to push the tyres, same as Gasly, as long as you have that pit window. We have a lot of options. So let us know what your approval is on the green switch. So Gasly 49.1, Lewis 48, Gasly 1 second out of your win.
Beats number 19 on the bumps. Tailwind.
Copy that.
It's a question, not a statement. Is it tailwind?
So wind looks similar, so you can live through that. So important, you are in both. So yellow turn 15, Magnussen car is parked there. VSC, so box, you follow your delta, keep the delta. Could be oil down.
I don't see any oil.
Copy that. It looks all Ferrari engines. So box, just follow your delta. So please confirm, no flap dust, track temps.
Yeah, no, just... Let's put turn in, actually one turn, please.
So +1. So clutch position will be shut. So another set the wing. So both Red Bull stop, Latifi back marker on X. You're still following your delta. So Gasly went by, is 10 seconds behind, and Lewis has stopped for a new set.
Lap per minute.
So you're going to get 17 at the end of this one.
Can we push this one hard?
So yeah, an extra turn off lap, and we think
Then can we push it hard?
Yes, Ava.
You want me to scrub the fronts?
So we want to bring them gently and start pushing them when they're hot. So start pushing above 95. And race picture, so got Verstappen 10 seconds on Perez, from Perez to use 13 seconds. Gasly 9 back, he didn't stop. And then he's got 11 seconds to Tsunoda that stayed out, and Lewis right behind Tsunoda, new boots. Okay, you can slip your tyres a bit more.
Right ankles.
You can do mini burnouts and scrub gently the fronts. So VSC ending, so strap 5, Latifi 1.9 ahead. We'll get blue flags again. So we see a brake split, it will be 16 to go. So Gasly is outside your safety car window.
D-rate was very out into 3 and 4 and into 7 and 16. Lead advise on PU. D-rate was very early.
So we think it was just a pack level. Let us know if he keeps going. So Gasly 49.3, Lewis pushing hard to catch him 47.9.
Gaps to the 2 car behind.
So you got 13 seconds to Gasly, 20 to Lewis. So their pace is very good. Think about saving these tyres if it's the late red flag or safety car. So you're more than a second quicker than Gasly. So Gasly 15 seconds behind, Lewis still 20. So Gasly 48.5, Lewis 47.0. Gasly now 16 seconds behind. And track temp on the main straight still 46. So you got 10 laps to the end. You got Gasly 17 behind, Lewis 20 behind. Happy to push the tyres to the end. So Gasly now 20 seconds behind. You nearly pushed him out of your window. Okay, George, we're seeing high brake wear. So we'll try to manage the brakes. Nothing to worry about.
Which front or rear?
Fronts.
We're doing turn 1, turn 3 are the 2 biggest spots.
Yeah, peak pressure, turn 1 and 2 is good. And 3. So,
already feel like I'm losing the front a little bit on the last lap.
so Lewis, he threw gas, it's 24 seconds.
Perfect for a minute of brakes.
Yeah, they're cooler, you can push them a tiny bit more. So information, Lewis also managed to brake behind last 3 laps, 48.8, so gap is up at 25.
Let me know if they're under control at this level.
It's under control, so it's 4 laps to go. So you've got Schumacher 5 ahead, 2 seconds a lap quicker, you're going to catch you at the penultimate lap. Gap ahead 3 seconds, and it's going to be 2 more laps. Gap 1.5, strap 5, and you can use overtake. Gap ahead 1.3, and you're going to get your last lap. So strap 1 over the line, and that's another podium for Mr. Consistency.
Nicely done, team. Well done. I think the podium was a bit out of stretch today, but you've got to be there at the end. Let's keep pushing.
Good performance.
George really well driven with the car, and he's super happy.
So green 1, green position 14. Green 1, position 14.
What was the gap to Verstappen and Perez?
So Verstappen, so it was 45 seconds, 46 seconds. Perez was 26 ahead of you.
Struggling a little bit to get with team water above the limits.
So you're coming into the pits.